Hello, my name is Nicole Beatty and I'm going to talk about an overview of the activities for Year 5 and 6 students that will complete over the next couple of weeks, finishing with 4 final projects that will help them become responsible, safe and ethical students on the internet. Once they have finished all their activities in their 4 topics, they will be presented for teachers, parents and relatives to view their work, completing posters, comic strips, PowerPoint presentations and quizzes. My topic that I will be talking about is Topic 2, Teaching Students the Importance of Privacy Settings on Social Media. Learning about social media and privacy for Year 5 and 6 students will go over 3 45-minute lessons elaborating on the Australian curriculum of ways of managing the use of social media to maintain privacy settings. Students will be provided an introduction of both social media and privacy, learning what exactly those two elements are, and they will learn the steps of effective privacy, and finally, on their last day, they will create their own online quiz about the use of social media and privacy that they have learnt over the past 2 days. Students will have a range of resources suitable for their age level, providing visual and hands-on activities such as viewing YouTube videos, cutting and paste activities, class discussion, and researching on the web about the topic, which will contribute for their final product of creating a quiz with the information that they have learned about social media and managing privacy settings. On day 1, it is a lesson to create and provide an introduction to what exactly social media is and why it's important for their privacy settings. The class will open with an open discussion providing thoughts on the children in regards to what they feel if their identity got stolen, following with a YouTube video explaining social media and video about tips of safe web surfing. Students will then go on their own and research how to find privacy settings, then creating 2 or more questions that contribute to their final product of the quiz. Day 2 is a lesson of the importance of how to adjust your privacy settings. The lesson will open with a short YouTube video clip on privacy awareness and how to adjust privacy settings. Following the video, students will do a cut and paste activity of what should be private and what is okay to be public, with a series of scenarios to put in each box. After completing the task, we will have a class discussion with the answers that the students have placed in the cut and paste activity and creating 2 questions based on what they learnt, which will go towards their final product of the quiz. The next activity is a handout created by a teacher of the 4 steps to ensure privacy settings on your social media accounts, and have a class discussion if the 4 steps were different or easier than the students initially thought, or was it more complicated than what they thought. Students then will create 2 or more questions which will go towards their final product of the quiz. And lastly, day 3 is the final lesson where students create a quiz basing on what they learnt about social media and privacy. The teacher allocates pairs using the questions that have come up with the last 2 lessons to create a quiz testing about social media and privacy settings. Students will create a short quiz with a minimum of 7 questions and a maximum of 12 questions to test other students' knowledge within the classroom and the importance of enabling privacy setting on the internet. The quiz will then be posted on a school community forum where teachers, students, parents, and family members can test out their quiz. So hopefully this overview will give you a guide of what is expected of these lessons and for your students to become safe, responsible, and ethical users of the internet.